Hello, my name is Rios. I'm going to talk about the a project philosophy about philosophy in the questions and for example the concept philosophy, the question of the existence of God and other things. First, philosophy is concept. Philosophy is a discipline that studies and tries to answer fundamental questions related to human beings. So as ethics, values, existence, reality of religion is also the activity of thinking about the problems or specific way of doing so. So, when say that some practice philosophy means that they trying to understand a problem about the world, existence, human beings, good, what is true or false, among other topics. As for etymology, for example, the word philosophy comes from ancient Greek and is born from and Sophia, which means knowledge of wisdom. Philos which can be translated into a love. Another thing interesting. The story of philosophical doubt can be divided in, broadly speaking, into three periods: Great Antiquity, the Medieval period, and the modern area today. Divide is a concept leader of philosophy. Next, debate over the existence of God is one of the fundamental topics in philosophy. Begin of the recurrent discussion that raise different theoretical positions of and as times and the agnostic. Different religions claim the three are different number of gods. So depend on a person's religions. They will believe that there are different number of gods. According to the Bible, there are only one God signs always. Well, to establish the God is really depending on what, for example, religion or mythology. Some to start Catholics, Christian, Jews, etc. Among other religions. Some believe God, others in Christ, and others in Jehovah. There are also ethics. So who do not believe in God or anything. This will support science. There are some examples. It depends each person what they believe. I mentioned some. I believe I'm different type of God. What is God, Christ, or Jehovah? Jehovah. There's all mythologies. We do the magic that dreams of mermaids of dragon, but I'll have many types of gods, whether they are the gods or creators or elementors, such as Thor, the famous god of thunder in Norse mythology. Some believe that God is a person, but when say is a person, God does not mean that the human being. They um can be a begin to is a person who do not begin. That's the God has a personality and is a rational. So begin with the self reference. The ability that God exists in the three persons, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Yes. But the Trinity of God is difficult. Trinity is difficult concept to consider, but the proof is in the Bible. It's a finally some believe that is a one of the everything that exists according to him create everything that is everywhere and sees and heard everything because it's God. Another important point is the creation of the universe that have two the versions of are one of the religion by created by God of beginning of everything that is most quiet. Common answer is passage. Another is Big Bang, the theory, but it's not only one. Stephen Kite, a visual grouping of galaxies, is on to large image of JWCT to date homework. The most well-known narrative in Western culture comes from the Bible, specifically the book of Genesis, which describes how God created the universe in 6 days. Genesis, the first book of the Bible, describes the creation and developed and ordered act of God. Good. Reality is the most basic sense refers that what is true and exists independently of all entity of knowledge. In the fundamental concept, philosophy, science, everything, life, generally speaking, reality refers to everything that exists independent of perception, of experiences. In the world, reality is religious of what we think or believe about in philosophy concept. Already has been to the subject, discussion, and debate for centuries from some four philosophers that believe is a just objective and sees dependently over the perception, while others argue the reality is subject and this influence of mind experiences. It's an analysis of the real, non-real, you know, real, independent of I created. It's a lot of versions of the real or non-real. Depend of the forms, ideas, the person, which for example concepts having reality independent of objects, the relate examples are modern realist monomalist constructions with which are related to philosophy concepts. Inclusion think ideas are good, some very interesting for each aspect are considered the philosophy topics. I think was some connection with ideas have probably seen in class and some mentions by philosophers when I see permanently Plato, Aristotle, etc. I certain to relationship of lack some effect in person of opinion or investigation, but I think that they depend on who person believe and there may be some truth in each one. But I like some but I like to be some faith and believe they are good is something after that. I hope that believe says and believe in God. For example, Plato's view of Socrates had to on reality had no fun to the physical world, but is plain beyond material, which we call it the world ideas for its imperfect representation idea table. Imagine that you look several shades in room. It has a shade different, it has different color, different shades and or the shade with perfect the shades to only shadows. In the World Republic, the he described a famous allegory of the cave. All the one know this. Aristotle, a disciple of Plato, taken free provision in state purgatory, postulating that ideas existed on the separate plane. Aristotle accepts the true reality in the physical world around. He believes to knowledge is gained through observation and analysis of the world. Example, imagine a tree in a park. According to Aristotle, to truly understand tree is not just a log it. You need to analyze his essential character. Material cow, the tree is made of material, wood, formal cows, true for the tree. Final, another is the efficient cows, the three Iguron tends to process photosynthesis and work roots to absorb water and nutrition. Final cow, the purpose function tree, for example, to produce oils. Finally, the measuring word, I think the between Plato between Aristotle, I will rank towards Aristotle, which by the word experience first fits or current understanding of the world, for more belief in God, from a more tangible perspective, can also be understood through personal experience, spiritual practice, and connection with others. Rather, is abstract and inaccessible idea. Where Plato offers fashion vision of the world ideas, I feel that physical world they want directly express has been mean and I has where the answers we seek are found. I think according with Plato the two words and more have existed for the existence of other things, God, I think. But this is all. Thank you for the attention of my activity project. Thank you.